Hello. Here is your horoscope for August. Aries. This month the wind will change while you're doing your sex face, and you'll stick like it. Fortunately, you'll be alone when it happens. You can't go out looking like that. You'll scare small children. Stay at home, and wait for TV weatherman Thomas Schaffernacker to issue a hurricane warning. Taurus. This month Jupiter will enter your sign without knocking, and inspire you to try a new hairstyle. Unfortunately, it will make you look like a serial killer. Gemini. As Venus enters your sign on all fours, a chance encounter with a handsome stranger leads to romance. This will be followed by a trip to the chemist the next day to buy the morning after pill, an appointment at the CLAP clinic a few weeks later, and a lecture from the STI nurse, who will call you a daft twat for not using the rubber johnnies she gave you last time. Cancer. It's all very well for you to brag that you have the body of a 19-year-old, but people won't be impressed when they find out you keep it in a chest freezer in your cellar. Leo. You will buy a box of cornflakes, which contains exactly 7,122 cornflakes. If you don't believe me, why don't you count them and see? If there aren't exactly 7,122 cornflakes, don't blame me. It's your own fault for buying those cheap ones from Lidl. Virgo. As Mercury enters your house of employment, now could be a good time for a career change. Have you ever thought of becoming a celebrity lookalike? You're a dead ringer for Shrek. Libra. As Saturn enters your house of horrors, you will find yourself having to pay a visit to your local accident and emergency department. You might think you've convinced the doctor that you sat on the dog's chew toy by accident, but all the nurses will be laughing at you behind the curtain. Scorpio. As Mars enters your sign, you will buy a bottle of perfume from Dodgy Dave down the market, which smells of piss. That's because it is piss. What do you expect for £1.50? Sagittarius. Every time you open your mouth to speak this month, a farting noise will come out instead of your normal voice. Don't worry, no one will even notice, as everyone thinks you talk shite anyway. Capricorn. Things are about to get interesting, but not for you. Aquarius. When the moon is full, your neighbor will come home drunk and accidentally enter the wrong house. You will wake up to find him pissing in your wardrobe. You're not really in a position to complain about this, as he did find you shitting in his yucca plant last Christmas. Pisces. This month you will lose something important. It could be the TV remote, your car keys, or a toenail. It won't be your virginity, so don't get your hopes up. At least you know it won't be your sanity, or your self-respect. You lost those years ago. That's all for this month. Come back next month to find out what the future holds for you. And remember, we are all looking at the stars, but some of us are in the gutter. Goodbye.